My name is Nathan Chalk. I am 13 years old. I've been riding since I was 3.
Nathan has cerebral palsy, and because of that he has increased spasticity in his arms and his legs, but he also has a very low trunk, which has really caused movement to be very difficult for Nathan. So on the horse, he's actually sitting straighter, sitting taller, and having to use those muscles that he doesn't get to use on a daily basis. And he's having fun while he's doing it, so it's not like therapy. This is what he loves, because the horse becomes his legs.
I feel happy and excited, and I love to ride.
Nathan is not alone. Since 1990, each year 120 kids participate in Rainbow Riders.
I feel really happy.
I love Rainbow Riders. It's the best thing that's happened to me.
I could write a book about what it's meant for her. It has really helped her blossom.
But with the current challenges facing Rainbow Riders, the future remains uncertain. They need your help.
My name is Melanie Stone, and I'm president of Rainbow Riders Newfoundland and Labrador. It's an inclusive community-based organization that offers a unique form of therapy involving equine interaction to participants with a range of disabilities. We're an extensively volunteer-based organization. We have no guaranteed source of funding, so the fact that we offer a year-round program is a real sense of pride for us. It's physical therapy, but also has opportunities for development in the social, cognitive, and emotional realms.
The kids gain so much out of Rainbow Riders. I always believe that kids always need something to be passionate about, something that's important to them. And Rainbow Riders, for a lot of our kids, and for myself, is that thing. The friends I've developed here are some of my closest, most long-term friendships I've developed.
And the benefits extend far beyond the social realm.
I treat a lot of children with disabilities, including cerebral palsy, spina bifida, and many neurologic conditions. We refer a lot of our patients to Rainbow Riders. It improves balance, tone, trunk control, head control, and a variety of other very good physiological benefits to the patients.
Where horseback riding mimics the natural movement of walking, and there's no other way I can get that.
Other groups in the community work with children with disabilities. Rainbow Riders complements them through its unique programs.
What Rainbow Riders does is they help people with disabilities be independent, self-sufficient, and social. Our clients are, in some cases, are non-verbal. This way they learn to communicate with the animals. They actually ride the horses. They are in control.
I guess nothing shouts louder about the success of the program and how we feel about it as the Autism Society than the fact that we've continued to engage with Rainbow Riders since 2009. Rainbow Riders is one therapy that really works well with many of our clients.
I initially became involved because I have a daughter with autism, and it became a passion for me when I saw how wonderful the volunteers were here, and it's just a really good community to be part of. I am a child development consultant, and I specialize in the area of autism spectrum disorders and OCD as well. I had 2 of my clients come to Family Fun Day. One was a little guy who was nonverbal and quite dysregulated when he first arrived, which was not surprising. And he got on the horse and immediately just went calm. And another little guy who we haven't really been able to get interested in anything, he stayed for like 3 hours because of the pony rides.
Rainbow Riders has been changing lives for a long time, but now it's at a point where it must make its own changes in order to sustain and grow its programs.
Certainly the facilities, I mean, they need a lot of tender love and care, I think.
I'd like to see more wheelchair accessible facilities.
Just a larger facility, something that's a little more modern, you know, even to be able to improve the washrooms so the kids, so they're a little more accessible, a little more usable.
Rainbow Riders could be set up with a proper barn that was made accessible.
The grounds are uneven, so it's hard to move from point A to point B.
They used to be able to do a trail ride, and now it's apparently difficult to get across Mount Sion, so the children have to stay in the barn. It would be wonderful if they could get outside.
Right now the organization is dependent entirely on volunteers. It's getting to the size where we really need paid full-time professional staff to run it.
For kids on the spectrum, they need consistency. So what happens is if they ride in the summer and they don't get to ride again until spring or summer, we've lost that consistency and we really have to start over. So I would love for A, more of my clients to be able to ride, and B, for them to be able to ride more consistently.
We try to reach as many as we can right now, but I mean, there's always more kids out there. We always carry a wait list.
The current center can provide only minimal amenities. Limited infrastructure and growing demand have brought Rainbow Riders to a critical juncture. So Rainbow Riders is asking all of us to raise it up, to help provide the inclusive community programming that changes lives. The new grounds will make use of all 14 acres that Rainbow Riders owns, but does not yet have the resources to develop. The new center will have fully accessible facilities with the equipment and resources to accommodate all levels of ability. Rainbow Riders will be able to offer more programs for more students year-round. This is a sustainable project. Rainbow Riders will retain its dedicated volunteer base and maintain a small operating budget. Employing permanent staff for the first time will be a big step forward, ensuring the viability of programming for years to come. Our thriving business community has the resources to give back and raise it up. Rainbow Riders needs your support right now. Your contribution will help thousands of children with disabilities grow to be the best they can be.
These are the types of programs that take our children from being dependent on society to being independent. These are the things that help them develop into fully functioning members of society.
Children with disabilities find themselves on the outside looking in. Rainbow Riders allows our children to get in there and get dirty and be part of something that's exciting and fun and different.
Anytime we have a therapy that's been proven to benefit and to help and to build a person's self-esteem, to build their confidence, to improve their social interactions with others, that's worthy of support.
It's these small grassroots charities that often get missed. We are only as good as how we take care of our most vulnerable population.
I've seen the expression on the children's faces, and that says more than anything else.
Everyone in the world, no matter if you're tall, short, you're in a wheelchair, whatever your difference is, you should have the exact same opportunities as everyone else.
Rainbow Riders means freedom.